Now your next exercise is 3.2 exercise. In this exercise there is no any new topic. Just in your first exercise 3.1 we have done our first question on our graph paper. After obtaining that, what type of lines we have? If on our graph paper, if two lines meet, then what is the meaning of this line? That the lines are intersecting line. If lines never meet, it means if difference remains same between two lines, then these type of lines are the parallel line. And if we draw these two lines on our graph paper or plot these points on our graph paper, if first line is this one, second line is lie on the first line, then these lines are the coincidental line. Okay, now in your first question, first we want to represent this situation algebraically. So 10 students of class 10 took part in a maths quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. We don't know about the number of girls and boys, just total number of students is given to us. So let us suppose that number of girls is equal to x, number of boys is equal to y, and total number of students is given to us. So can we say that x plus y is equal to 10? This is our first equation. Now second condition is, if the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, number of girls, if x stand here, x stand for the number of girls, number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys and number of boys is y. So it means x value is 4 more than the y. If we add 4 in y, then both values will be equal to each other. And if we take y to the left hand side, then x minus y is equal to 4. And this is our second equation. So this representation, this is the representation algebraically. Now we want to find out the solution, means which type of lines are these, coincidental line or intersecting line or parallel line. Now these two equations we have. Find out the table. If we put x is equal to 0, then y is 10. If x is equal to 10, y is equal to 0. If x 5, then y is 5. So this table we obtain from the first equation. Now from the second equation, if x 4, y is 0, x is 1, y is minus 3, x is 2, y is minus 2. So this table we obtain from the second equation. Now we want to plot these lines on our graph paper. Now here we have this graph paper, and on this graph paper these x-axis and y-axis we have. Now on this graph, if we plot these 3.1, first is 0 minus 3, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 2, and third one is 4 0. And if we join these points, then we obtain this straight line. And next is, first point is 0 10, then 0 10 means x is 0, y is 10, and next is x is 10, y is 0, and if we join these 2 points, then we obtain this straight line. Now these two lines meet at a point. Can we say that these lines are the intersecting line? So only this thing we want to find out. And if you want to verify, because I told you in case when lines are the intersecting, then what is the ratio condition? If lines are the intersecting, then A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. This ratio condition we obtain. So just check what is our first equation. First equation is x plus y is equal to 10. And second equation is x minus y is equal to 4. Here what is the value of y? A1. A1 is equal to 1. B1 is equal to 1. And C1 is equal to 10. A2 is equal to 1. B2 is equal to minus 1. C2 is equal to 4. So A1 upon A2 is equal to 1 upon 1. B1 upon B2 is equal to 1 upon minus 1. Here what condition we obtain? A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, because 1 is not equal to -1, and the same condition I told you. When lines are the intersecting, then directly you can say that A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, and if A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, if this condition is given to us, then you can say that these lines are the intersecting line. So this is the representation, this is the solution by graphically.